This video will explain the steps in Synatic. Steps are a flow's building blocks, which are used to create a useful processing pipeline. There are a wide range of steps that are grouped according to their purpose in the flow. Steps can be accessed by clicking on the Add Step button. Let's have a look at these groups of steps. Source steps. Source steps are a data source for a flow. Sources can be files from SFTP, Dropbox, or Google Drive, or they can be databases such as SQL, Postgres, or MongoDB. Sources can also be web services such as HTTP or SOAP, or they can be other applications such as Salesforce, Sage, and many more online services. Reader steps. Reader steps convert data from files or other sources into a JSON object that can be understood by Synatic. They create individual records that are further processed in the pipeline. There are readers to read from CSV, XML, JSON, and many other standard formats. Take note that a pass-through reader step is required for most source steps. All those steps have a pass-through logo on the top right corner in them, as shown here. Click on a required step to add it to the flow and access the other available steps. Mapper steps. Mapper steps perform operations like mappings, transforms, filters, sorting, grouping, and other processing on data in the flow pipeline. Multiple mappers can be used in the flow to manipulate data to meet preferred requirements. There are multiple mapper steps available. Scroll down to see them all. Combiner steps. Combiner steps combine multiple data records into a single data record or split a single data record into multiple data records. This is useful when combining data to create a single email or document. Just like the pass-through reader step, a combiner step is required for certain writer and destination steps. All those steps have a combiner logo on the top right corner in them. Writer steps. Writer steps are the opposite of reader steps. These steps convert the JSON data records that Synatic works on into other standard formats for writing to a data destination. Some steps include CSV, PDF, zip, and many other formats which can be configured to meet your requirements. Destination steps. Destination steps allow processing results to be written to a data store. Destination steps can be used to write to databases such as SQL, Oracle DB, and more. They can also write to file platforms such as SFTP, Dropbox, Google Drive, and more. Or write to HTTP or SOAP services such as Salesforce, and many more. In addition, they can also write to other flows. Control steps. These steps are equivalent to branches in traditional programming. There are 5 options which are subflow, conditional for each, parallel, and series. Run event steps. These steps allow attachment to a run event and perform a set action. Events could be completed, failed, or completed with errors. The action performed can be sending an email on a problem, kicking off other flows, or writing the event data store. Record event steps. These steps allow attachment to record events, which could be completed, error, skipped, header, or footer. These occur as each data record is processed. Chosen events can be logged to Synatic's built-in log manager, or the results can be written to a data store. Those are the steps available in Synatic. Thanks for watching.